Okay, so today we are doing a BMW M54 camshaft removal. So this is a parts car. The VANOS is already off. The valve cover is already off. So you can see the oil lines hanging loose. So basically what we're going to do today is take off the VANOS chain, the secondary chain, the primary chain, and we need the exhaust camshaft out of this car. So these are going to be 11mm nuts on the camshaft. These will be 10s. There'll be 3 10s here, 3 10s here, and there'll be 4 on the tensioner. These are actually an E8, I believe. Yeah, E8. It's right here, a little socket. That'll take that loose. For taking these off, I like using the battery impact. Use this guy right here. I have also a universal for a 3/8 drive. It makes it easy to get all the nuts off without having to take anything off. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to put the 10 on first. We're going to go ahead and loosen up the plate that has this is what the cam sensor reads off of, this little plate. Let's go ahead and bang this guy off. I got a box sitting here. I'm going to put all the stuff in. Let's go and bang this off of here also. The battery impact makes this very easy. Of course, in putting this back on, you don't want to use it. If you do use it, you want to re-torque with a ratchet. Okay. Then here we'll go ahead and pull the tensioner bolts out. There's a big long one right here. There's 3 more up here on top. The last one's really short. Okay, so that's all loose. What we're going to do now is go ahead and loosen up these with the E8. It's also very important when you're taking these bolts out, make sure you have the right size. The little star headed bolts, it will strip it out and ruin the bolt if you don't have the right size socket on it. Okay, so here's the VANOS cones. They should pull out as you work it. I usually just try to work them out like this. They come out like so. Put those in the box. Okay, there we go. Pull that off, get in the box, and there we go. The whole thing should come out. Be careful of the tensioner. Keep all that one piece as you lift it off. We'll lift the chain, put the sprockets off. All that goes in the box. So next we're going to go ahead and pull these off here. They're going to be a 13. I'm going to grab a 13. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and pull out the cam, all the nuts. They're 11mm, not 10, not 12. 12 will strip them. Let's go ahead and take those out. Now we're going to pay special attention to the lobes that are down. So we're actually going to take those out last. We'll take the 3 are rounded out last. So I'll show you. These 2 here are down. So let's start at the end. Okay, so the last 3 caps are on, the middle one's down. So we're just going to go ahead and just barely loosen the outer 2 and then the middle. I think you saw it popped up right there. If you don't do this correctly, you could break the cam. I've done a lot of these. I've never broken one. This may not be the perfect way to do it, but it works. And all these bearing caps are labeled with A. All the E's are on top. So it starts at A1 and goes on back to A7. So let's go ahead and pull those off. The cam is actually loose in there. We're going to work the gear off the end. Number 1 was stuck a little bit. We're going to work it out of the box. Okay, so let's try this. Let's go ahead and try to get the sprocket off the chain first off. Now you're supposed to take off this guide. It actually has three of the E8s in it. Actually, I think they might be smaller, might be like an E6. Well, that's not going to come off, but there you go. Comes out like that. So I guess to make it easier, you should take out the 3 bolts right there. There's one right there, one right there, and actually this one may only be 2. Yeah, it's only 2. The third one's when you take the head off, it's down in there. So anyway, here's the cam out. You can see the cam buttons down in here and the cam box. You can actually let the cam box out right now. If you do that, all the buttons fall out. In our case, it's not a big deal. If you're only wanting to change camshafts, that is a big deal. Remember, on these engines, you have to have the timing kit to do the VANOS timing. There's no way around it. It doesn't matter how good you think you are, you're not that good. So, this is the whole video. Thank you very much, and we'll talk to you later.